Yo, yo. Welcome. Let's see. Okay, gonna check if we have viewers. Otherwise, this is just a test. Live now. Okay, to watch. Nice. Mohe. Yo, yo. Yo, yo. Thanks. Hey, I'm doing good, man. Very good. A lot of stuff is happening. And I got some updates to show you guys. Gonna put the phone here so I see a bit how the stream health is. The audio, there's no audio. It has some lag. Okay, 1 minute into the stream. Just gonna take some stuff, have people join the stream. Hopefully, can you say if you hear me okay? Like to hear that. Can you type like yes if I'm coming in cool? Because I don't know if I set up the mic good. It's just with the GoPro again. I'm first gonna take a drink. Okay, there's a lot of lag on the stream. Okay, now we see the bottle. I don't know if this will work good, man. With the lag, it's super weird. The bottle is like 1 minute behind. I went to the room to get the glass and then I see the bottle. Okay, now you see that. Okay, so there's delay on the stream. Sorry for that. Still on shitty internet. Still on hacked internet. So I hope you guys get it better quality now. I think it should not lag anymore that bad. It shouldn't lag that bad. Should be better than last time and no hiccups. I got onto a new Wi-Fi network. Okay, so I got some updates. This is the new stuff we're doing. So we made a 100% copy of this Malassi cover for RC1, printed it with the printer, and also the thing is most of the people have to draw this up to copy it. We now have something so we can just scan it. So as you can see, the inside of the is very detailed, and it took like no time to make all this stuff. There's still some faults in it because we didn't spray it correctly with the stuff we have to mark it for the scan. But yeah, because that stuff stinks a lot, so we need a new process to do that outside. But look at how beautiful all the things are copied without drawing anything into a computer. And then we printed it. As you can see, the layers are very good. I'm gonna put some more light. 22 volts. So yeah, it looks very nice. This is the first part we tried to copy. Now I'm gonna take the original. This is the original plastic, like no, with a mold, with a plastic mold, and then injection molded this is printed. So let's put them same way, like this. As you see, it's pretty close. Like this. It looks almost exactly the same. I still have to drill the holes, of course. There's no holes in it yet. Okay, I'm first gonna check the messages we got here. Yo, how you doing? I'm doing okay. Yo bro, what's up? It's Trefaria. Hey man, nice to see you again. We definitely need to do some hacking again. Good to hear. Like to hear that. Amazing. Hey brother, crazy smoke indeed, and you do crazy good stuff with that too. Thanks man. We hear you. We hear you perfect. Can hear you pretty good. Okay, wow. Big boy delay. Yeah. Hey Vic. Oh, Black Pearl Performance is in the house. Cheers all. Yep. Cheers man. What jets do I have in the Nitros? The jets in the Nitros, you can modify them. Most of the time I just put what is needed in it, so not overkill, but on the dyno I've gone to the maximum jet supplied with the kit, and that gave like 20, wait, I had 23 horsepower, and we boosted it to 45.9. So yeah, gave like double the power, more than 20 horsepower extra. Then I said it still didn't break the scooter, it broke the spark plug, and because I installed the wrong spark plug with a thin electrode, and the plate was getting frozen and then leaking. So now we think we're gonna try the 25 horsepower injection shot. I got the jets for it. It's out of spec of the kit, they don't supply it with the kit, so it's like overclocking the kit, but we will try it. I think also the roost, no more NOS, cause yeah, it troubles and lockups and all kinds of stuff. But yes, now I got the Polini rim. If you check the other video I made, I got now the Polini CNC rim, and starting to work a lot again on scooters. I got my own shop now. Today I did a test drive with the slider I built. I installed a long gear and it runs amazing, man. Super amazing. It's like my dream machine, way better than the Zip. The Zip drivability has nothing like the slider, and that's just stock suspension still. So I just like driving the slider way more. That's my old scooter I used to have back in the day, and now I got a new one and it's even better, man. I'm thinking about putting an RC1 engine in a slider later on, and or Minarelli RC1, or making something special. We're thinking about stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, see you later, man. Can we see the slider on video? No, the slider on video, it's in the garage. So at the moment I'm in my house, and that's not the garage is a bit further. Soon I will be in a shop where all the scoots will be, and where we'll be able to do proper live streams. I get like crazy stuff planned, but for the moment I'm still on all kinds of locations, and garage there, house here, then going to the printer there, going to there, and it's all the tools are spread around, so we're trying to merge them all in one shop. Hello, is the Malossi RC1 complete engine comparable? Yeah, it's pretty comparable. It's just a little more CC the roost, but you probably You can also get 30 more plus horsepower with the RC194, so it runs like a train, man. That's an amazing engine. I'm pretty sure you will like that, and it's a kit you can buy off the shelf, put it together and have fun. Don't need to do any milling, don't need to do any drilling, just assembling, and it's plug and play. RB represent, yeah man, RB is in the house. I must go off. Yeah, already read that. And then hope you get that soon. Yeah, the slider I can show you. Actually, I can show you the slider. I posted some pictures on my Facebook. Photos. Your photos. I did some tests with the slider and basically I broke the speed gauge. So the speed gauge broke. So I'm busy. I got these exhausts. Wait, you don't see it. Sorry, the thing is in the way. I have to film the screen now. Okay, so take the cable a bit. So these are some pictures of crazy old exhausts I found. Two Janelli metal exhausts. That's me doing a walk. Wait. So the slider is a better vehicle. Why is it a better vehicle? Because it's aerodynamically perfect. So as you can see, it cuts through the wind like butter. It's perfect aerodynamically. It has a cross section of almost nothing and you can hide behind the handlebars, but you had to get the right slider because they only made a couple of these ones with the good handlebars. The new ones suck. They have 12-inch wheels, they have shitty handlebars. These are the original sliders, first built back in the day at MBK. I remember the first one coming to Belgium from a friend of mine. This is another picture. Even the headlight is aerodynamically perfect. It's also shaped and it cuts through the wind. Now also with my new helmet, which is way more aerodynamic, you really feel that. At top speed on this thing, I feel the wind going over the helmet. And it even provides downforce, the helmet. Okay, so this is a suspension I want to buy for it. This is something I found, I don't know what it is even. It's for a T-Max. One of those big heavy scooters. But this looks like a Malossi suspension from, I don't know, man, with carbon fiber, crazy stuff, man. I like it. Then this is some Bitubo suspension for the slider. The problem with slider is the suspension travel is very long. You need 325 millimeters from point to point, and they're hard to find that long of a suspension. Because the slider basically it's bulletproof. You can drive it from stairs, you can jump it, you can drive over humps, you can do whatever you want with it. Today I drove it like I stole it, man. So that's something maybe I'm gonna buy for it. And suspension, because it's already stock, it's good, but I think we could gain something with better suspension. First, good brakes, good tires I already installed on it. You'll see later on. Oh, that's the battery pack we're making. 4 times better than anything on the market. This is a KRT frame, very nice slider frame. It's built totally in aluminium. That's my dream, but it's not for sale anymore. We'll have to scan it and then rebuild it from scratch. That's a long-term project I'm working on. So that's more of a sprinter style, but yeah, it's this frame I want to have for it. All aluminium frame with a bar in it to make it stronger. So this is all the parts welded. I found these pics from KRT Frameworks. He was a legend from back in the day, but now he only works on motorcycles. I asked him if he wanted to build one, but he says he didn't do scooter no more. So, and I understand in the motorcycle game. This is just peanuts probably for him. So that's a jig where they built the frame in. Very crazy work. We need a jig like that, but yeah, you have to totally build it from scratch again, because yeah, I don't know. Then that's the part that gets made out of tubes. Yeah, that's the frame. This is how it ended up with carbon fiber things. That's more of the jig. This is the exhaust I have now. New state, not like I have it, it's all dirty, but how they came new from Janelli Metal. Very crazy exhaust for Minarelli vertical engine. Very nice. Okay, this is other stuff. Let's see. I got some pictures of my slider. Oh, I'll have to boost. Mini Cooper S I'm building. The rims are now installed and repainted. Oh my god, this is a machine. Crazy. The slider. Where is the slider? Oh, here it is. Okay, so it's still, yeah, dirty because I'm doing all kinds of tests with it, driving through mud, driving through all kinds of shit. So at the moment it has a 70cc Athena with a flat head, stage 6 intake, Polini CP carb, stock filter, stock exhaust, and a new crankshaft from Carenzi, I think, and new bearings, and the block is all stock, cylinder all stock. Now I installed new tires, the City 4 from Michelin, very good tires, 10-inch in the back, 12-inch in the front. So the slider is perfect. Why? Because it's set up for wheelies. In the back it's very it's very low, and in the front with these handlebars, they are epic, man. I love these handlebars so much. We're gonna try to make reproduction handlebars, reproduction frames. The forks I sourced via OG. You can get them very cheap, 130 euros for a whole complete fork new. And then the rims we're gonna scan and print ourselves. No, that's hacking stuff. And this is my helmet. Oh yeah, these are more pics. So that was the tires before I changed them. They were totally bald. These are the new tires at the tire shop. I used to have 12-inch rims, rocket rims, or like the new 12-inch rims. But now I put back the original rims for slider, like the Ninja Stars. And this is the enhanced aerodynamic helmet, carbon fiber. Very crazy helmet. Some pictures of the helmet. Yeah, and that's the slider. Also have the special edition foot pegs in aluminium. Found them. Very nice. I love it. And this is, look. What happened is it went to 80, then it went to over here, and then it started touching the 1-2. And at the 1-2, there's a thing where it cracked against this needle, and the needle fell in the. So that's the needle. It was here, and now it just cracked off and it fell here. So funny, man. The high-speed test broke the needle. So fast, man, this thing. For a Minarelli vertical, imagine if you put like a RC1 like roost engine in this thing. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that's Corona protesting. And then for paint, I got a new idea. I'm gonna do stuff like this, because as you see, the scooter is just no paint, or just rough. But I'm gonna try a trick like this, man, with glow-in-the-dark paint. So on the scooter, stuff like this. So you don't really need lights. I'm just gonna use things like this, dark stuff. That do it yourself or with brushes, I don't know. I'm gonna, maybe my friend, I have an artist friend who can maybe put some drawings or logos in it. It will be very cool. Do it yourself, glow in the dark scooter. That's for Gonna put the camera back so there's not too much. Stream health. Oh yeah. Oh, there we are. Okay, we're back. We didn't go offline now yet, so that's cool. I'm gonna read the thing again. Slider looks nice. Wait. Is there a Roost 70? I'm building a... Thanks, bro. Get that soon. Be cool. Thanks, bro. Robbie Digital. Thanks, man. I am building too fast 100cc engine in original cases with nitros. Nice. Yeah, that would be very cool, man. In original cases is a bit of a... Yeah, it's on the limit for the... But it's totally doable. Even with Minarelli Horizontal, they have very good cases. You just need to do a lot of modification, drilling, and to get it to the right stroke. Is there a Roost 70cc cylinder? If there is it worth more than like a RT70 or a Testarossa? Yeah, there is a very good Roost 70cc which has cooling in the port, like water cooling through the spline of the butterfly port. It's a crazy technique Roost has to cool the port so it doesn't seize. I don't know much about 70cc stuff of Roost. I only tested the 100cc, but I know all his stuff is very good. And RT70 is also beast, Testarossa 70 the same, so they're all nice cylinders, man. Roost is I think, I don't know, you need yeah, I don't know much about the 70cc. I know he makes them for sure, but I don't know how to get them or where to get them. Maybe at Foodfast, you know, they're an official dealer of him, or contact directly. Then Dave Mulder, nice. Slider looks nice. Can't wait until it gets a good exhaust. Yeah, thanks, man. I found the exhaust locally here. A guy still saved 2 of these old exhausts. That's amazing, man. These exhausts, they are like a nostalgia for me. Back in the day, we did like a touring with mountain bikes, and we had to do the exploration of the whole trip with the scooter. And one time it was so cold, oh my god, we heated our hands on that exhaust, and always made nice noise. It's like a different noise than any other exhaust, because it's a big fat silencer at the end, and it's not too loud, and it has a lot of pulling power, but it needs a lot of adjustment. It's not a perfect exhaust. Now the one I have now is, whoa, it's the what's it called, like the original type, but not original. It's the name now, it's original stuff, but it's very good. It's a big hole in the front, pretty good. It's just no yeah, no curl, or how they say that, no return pipe. It's a normal pipe, a stock style. The plan with the slider is to keep it as quiet as possible for daily driving, and still have a scooter that goes very good and rides very nicely. Then yeah, the brake stuff, I made a video about that. That's getting there. Still not perfect though. I found a problem with it. I need to make a ring like this for the end thing, but then I have no room on the carter, so I'll maybe need to make a ring where has one flat side. I don't know, so I don't need to modify the carter, because I don't want to sell kits where you need to do a little bit of milling on the cases, so I'm gonna make a solution for that still. But otherwise, qua braking power and qua braking smoothness, it's very good. So it's almost there. Then yeah, tonight the plan was actually just to show you a bit of the development work we did on the cases. Also see if people join. I'm willing to stay and do. Also still have the computer here I'm building. I'm gonna show you still this little thingy for the dashboard. I found a way to make it work with the USB only. And then you have one port. Wait, you don't see it. Then you have one port empty, and you have here more ports, normal ports. So we found the hack. The USB stick makes it faster, and yeah, it leaves room for one more now we can do 3 more ports, and this is cheap. The adapter is cheap, so I found a cheap solution to build it. Then I also got this thing, which is pretty amazing. I'll try to do a demo of this thing, but you'll have to give me some time to set it up. So the thing is that this thing is an analyzer for the power. I'm gonna try to show you live what this thing does. It has a power. This one we don't need, that's for normal power. So it has a lot of stuff. So input, micro USB input, USB output, input type C, output type C, and then input USB. We'll have to find a way to, where are we gonna put this? We need to put this in line with this thing. So all this stuff has to pass through this device, and then it measures the power current going through it, and then you can make it boot. But the thing is, I have to find out how to do that on this thing, because the Pi has all these kinds of weird ports, and I have weird adapters, and maybe not good for a test now. Also because the screen is not set up for this thing now. I'll have to do it via serial, so this will take a long time. Maybe it's better I do that off camera. And I don't know if you guys like hearing about this project, because I see the videos have not many views. AG style, hey man, Germany, Berlin calling. This message is held for review. Hey sucker, yeah man, what's up? You can show it. Yeah, so that thing is gonna be used for measuring the flows going through the Pi and make it energy efficient. I have something else to show you. It's not really for the scooter. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna show you that. It's too off topic. It's like a solar panel who could charge the battery, and then we have the perfect loop for all the stuff I've said in the previous live videos. But it's still too big. It's like the size of my screen. But yeah, I can't put that on the scooter yet. So and then in the meantime, I'm also doing this beast PC. I got it to boot way faster now. Let's see, the stream is still good. What are we gonna make today? Well, we can do that Node Red stuff. Oh, I can show you this too. So this is a new thing I have for the... Maybe I can open it. It says, let's make things. It's a shifter up and down for voltage. So what is the plan with this? As you can see, these LEDs are very powerful. They light up the whole room with one strip. I want this under my scooter. Uncontrollable. And this will make it work. So I'm gonna take it out of the bag. I haven't taken it out of the bag yet. Let's see. Find something to open it. I need scissors or something. Yeah. Okay, got it open. This is a small board that will get included with the kits. It's basically a shifter. So you plug in your wires and then it says 10 amps. Wow, that's a beast, man. So it can provide 10 amps on from 30 volts to 28 volts. No, it's the wrong part. Fuck. No, that's way too powerful. No, that won't work. Well, I got the other one anyway. But then it's not in one kit. This is a step down and a step up for way heavier stuff, apparently. And it looks solid state. Crazy. It's like, wow. Yeah, no, this is not gonna be perfect. I ordered the wrong, or got the wrong thing. Velamon makes all these things. They are very good. I can have a local shop here. Don't know if you can read it. Velamon is the provider of all these awesome things that will get included with the dashboard. So for the dashboard we still have the phone. So this will be the dashboard, and then imagine this little computer, and this will be in the console of the scooter. So like this, and then this little computer with this little input stick. So this is the input going from the battery 5 volts into the app, and this is the boot media storage stick, which makes it a lot faster, like 5 times faster. Then we have some extra ports, one for phone connection for LTE, and one extra for whatever, and then we have one over there extra too for later on if we ever need USB. And then we have all the pins, so the pins will make the magic happen. All these 40 pins can be controlled with Node-RED. And the phone, yeah, the phone got some updates. I'm still working on it to make it perfect. Advancing slowly but surely. Let's see, I can show you. Maybe I decluttered it a bit, updated the IamRoot app to the newest Magisk. Oh no, look, there's even a new one again for the app. Let's see, what did they add. Let's read it like this. Yeah, Magisk diffs to version 23. Magisk Hide is removed. Support for Android 12. Support 64-bit only systems. Updated the BusyBox. Wow, supported patching 30-bit kernel, 32-bit kernels. Yeah, a lot of stuff apparently. Built a single APK. Fix root shell in isolated mount namespace. Ooh. Yeah, that's for later on. I'll have an app update for Magisk made by Top John Woo, very smart guy who works at Google. As you can see, for the moment it boots like perfectly, man. It's yeah, this is the boot complete triggered. It's CC bins, BusyBox, everything. So now I also got the ping pong working. Ping pong is how you send commands from the phone to the little computer over here, and then back from the computer over here to here. I can even connect the shells with each other. So I have a shell from this computer in this, and on reverse. So the ping pong I didn't implement it yet, but I know because the tools are there now. I can do it how I will do it. I will use curl. Curl is a basic bash thing, and this will make it speak. And then the Node-RED has its own web server, so that's already totally implemented. But for some custom stuff, I always would like to have shell input on whatever, maybe a PGP page where you can do shell commands as a debug thing, or for people who know to do this. The modules I have installed are for the moment the cross-compiled binaries, the BusyBox Android NDK, Magisk Height, and the Nano editor, and HTOP works as well, which is amazing. Even the color works. So I hacked a lot of shit, like embedded devices, never got the color fully to work. On this thing, it works. Terminal modifications is probably what made it work. So maybe I can even show you guys. I don't know if you like this stuff. Probably not. It's not scooter stuff, but it will make scooters very cool. Because then later on you can do, okay, we root, and now we do HTOP. Enter. Wait a bit. See? The colors work. Let me show you. So that's all the colors working in the shell. It shows you all the processors, all the apps running. You can even turn your screen and then remove the keyboard. And even the input for the mouse works in the shell. So it's amazing. And it has root. So this means we can access the FM radio, we can access all the parts of the phone, for the dashboard. So imagine this as your heads-up display in the scooter. But then with like GPS, even endless possibilities. Plus touchscreen, full Kali Linux. This is now the console, but I already know how to make the full console work, or like a full GUI computer basically. It's like a VNC into this thing, into the stick of this thing, and then wow, you get a full VNC, and this thing is Debian. So yeah, it's amazing. All the parts are there now. I'm still waiting on this thing now. For the first module will be the LEDs. Apparently this is the wrong one, I ordered. It's way too powerful. It's up to 30 volts. 30 to 28, so it's not in the range. The other one is more better. I'm gonna take that one. Maybe I can do it with that one. But I'm busy with scanning. I'm busy with all kinds of shit for building the shop, so at the moment I've been way too busy, but still advancing bit by bit on the dashboard as well. And I have this device to measure all the... I can try to show you with another device. I'm going to show you this device as well, because it's very nice. It's an analyzer for USB stuff. See, it has all kinds of ports on it. Mini, C, and then normal. Even barrel jacks for modems. Normal USBs, and over here I don't know what that's DC 5 volt input. So it's like a crazy hacking tool. And now I'm gonna try to show you by doing I have an idea. Take an extra cable. Let's see, I'm going to show you how it works like this. So we're going to measure the phone now with this device. So what are we going to do? We're going to take, this is output. So we plug in output to the phone input. So now we plug this in the input, and then we can measure how much the phone will draw on its own. So now this is set up. Now I'm gonna unplug this, and then input. This one is input. Okay, so then I need this cable. Okay, like that. It's gonna be a bit tricky, but I think it will work. So like this. Now this is another male, female end. Okay, see, now it's booting. Okay, trying to show you. See, it shows you all the values for the volts, the currents, the power, and even more possibilities. It also has Bluetooth now, so we can see all the voltages from the phone, and I will use this then to slim down the See, it's pulling almost 5 volts, 0. Yeah, dependable on what the phone is doing. But yeah, it's pretty rugged. No worries. Okay, so let's do something. My setup is all wrong, man. Okay, let's keep it like this so you guys can see the number a bit. No, like that. I need something to hold this. I have a hand too little, man. No, it's not gonna work. Okay, let's do something with the phone. 1, 2, 7, 8. See, now it should go up. Yeah, 8. It's mostly the amps you want to look at. The current, it's resistance. See, now we can see how the phone, how much it's pulling. And then you can do this while it boots, and same with this computer thingy. Detect how much it's gonna pull and where. Yeah, so that's like a dev tool. Okay, I'm gonna unplug it now. Put the cam back here. Okay, that's gonna be easier now. Okay, but that tool you've seen the working, it's amazing. Yeah, and this is where we are at now. We got full color shell. Node Red is gonna be amazing. I even found the dashboards for Node Red now. It's also gonna be amazing. But that's for later on. First, all the other stuff. First module I want to make is the LEDs, like this stuff, under the scooter, powered by the big battery we made. Yeah. Okay, well, I see no more questions. I'm probably gonna sign off here. It's been like almost 45-minute stream. And now you know a bit more of the plans that's gonna happen. So we're gonna paint the slider with the DIY glow in the dark paint, and then build the shop slowly. Now we have the scanner thing, which is amazing. Well, next plan is to scan the rim. I got the police, so that's gonna be a big job. This is a small part, and the rotating thing is for small parts, but we also can do it handheld. Then we need tripods to keep it steady, so we're working on that. And then we can do bigger things. And then I'm gonna drill these holes and try this, but I'm sure it's gonna work because it's an exact replica of the original. So yeah, thanks for watching.